Hello there, my Sagittarius Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius, what's up? What's the vibe with you, Sagittarius? The Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Who are you trusting and why? Who are you trusting and why? Not a negative, but who are you trusting and why? Sagittarius. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, take a moment. Pay attention to Sagittarius in your astrology as well. You notice the Seven of Wands. Ooh. Damn, I don't know what the hell the vibe is on this. Are you cross-watching? So if you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, wait a minute. Alright, look at this shit. Page of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Pisces vibe. Pisces with the Cancer energy there. Cancer rising, Cancer moon. And there, the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, Sagittarius, take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't. Interesting vibes here. Mindful of who you're trusting, though, because there's... you got the Cancer and you got the Pisces vibe here. Those of you online dating, those of you that's just... make sure you're making really smart choices. I don't feel like it's a lucky in love type vibe for you right now, Sagittarius. Those of you, if you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, take your time. This has a very bitter, sweet kind of vibe to it, Sagittarius, to be quite honest with you. But take what's yours and leave what's not. King of Wands, there's the Lovers, there's the Wheel of Fortune, and there's the Ace of Cups. Focus on the tangibles. Avoid the temptation vibes. Honestly, I don't know if maybe you're cross-watching for Sagittarius Moon Rising Venus, or those of you, if you're cross-watching for Sagittarius in particular here, that's not the relationship or partnership that you need. You need to be prioritizing yourself. Because this is that interesting kind of abundant energy, but then it's kind of the stagnation energy with you, Sagittarius. You got some weird astrology going on. So what's your favorite astrologer? Western or Vedic? You're going to be single first, and you're going to be single for a minute. There with that Ace of Cups. Keep it higher vibrational. When was the last time you took communion as well? Because that is pulling communion vibes. All signs say no. Focus on you. Now is not the time. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, they're definitely going to be focused on themselves. I don't know. Who are you trusting and why, though? The only one you should be able to trust or feel confident in trusting is yourself. Four of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Five of Wands. There the Scorpio, there at the Fool vibes. High Priestess, there at the Hierophant. Keep it higher vibrational. You keep pulling the double heartbreak vibes as well. So if that's your vibe, take what's yours and leave what's not. There's success here in the singular for you, but some of you, whatever the situationship energy is with you, I don't know if it's romantic, this could be friendship vibes, take what's yours, leave what's not. Definitely a no X energy. Be mindful of this Aries and this Aquarius vibe there at the Five of Swords. So some of you know, or some of you can start expecting those relationships or partnerships to start to slowly fall apart. There's going to be some arguing with that Five of Swords. Illusion and confusion with you. Keep it higher vibrational and keep making smart choices. There's way too much going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. You need to trust it. Keep making smart choices. You're pulling a religious vibe on this, but it is given like trouble in the church house. Those of you with regard to your working vibes, if you work like religious adjacent, or if you're in some sort of group dynamic where there's a little bit of a spiritual vibe to it or a religious vibe to it, everyone keeps telling you the same thing, but some of you are paying attention and others of you aren't. So take what's yours, leave what's not. It's a good time to prioritize yourself. There is a lot of start and stop energy along the way, but it's paying attention. Make sure you're paying attention. Whatever this situationship energy, that's not where it's at. Mindful of the Scorpio vibes. This Queen of Cups, that Knight of Cups, there at the Two of Pentacles. Someone keeps giving you the runaround. The very end of, you're pulling Scorpio and you're pulling Pisces vibe, both of which means you're not getting the clarity that you need. The Page of Swords and Knight of Swords, there to the Sun vibe. So you keep asking everybody, or you keep cross-watching and trying to find like the resolution that you think is gonna be the best for you. But it isn't this. Mindful of that Aries and that Aquarius vibe. It is given X energy, or whatever the hell your vibe is, you're familiar with the group dynamic. Yeah, double heartbreak vibes, loves. It's double heartbreak vibes, Sagittarius. I don't know, there's success for you as long as you're prioritizing yourself. So what's with all the cross-watching? That's kind of the vibe with you. What do you keep doubting? That's that Aquarius and that Aries energy with you that keeps bringing in the sort of fears and doubts vibe. Because you didn't pull the Emperor, which is usually that voice in your head. Yeah, see, the Emperor's right there. So some of you are overcoming that Emperor vibe, but at the same time, you got this Empress and this Aquarius energy, the Aries and the Aquarius. The only person you can count on is yourself, and hopefully you're making smart choices now, Sagittarius. It is double heartbreak vibes. So those of you, you're doubting that relationship or partnership, but how many questions are you asking? How many people are you asking about that? And then you're still not paying attention to the advice that you're getting. So ooh, Elvis Presley vibes, look at that. Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Double heartbreak vibes. Double heartbreak vibes. Take your time with any new option or any new opportunity. Especially those of you falling in love a little too quickly with regard to a relationship or partnership, instead of letting there be a nice organicness to it. Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords. Keep doing your shadow work. Pay attention to this Capricorn, this Virgo energy. Watch your favorite astrologer. Some of you, with regard to the, whatever this relationship, situationship, whatever the fuck that is, I don't know, you keep cross-watching or you keep asking for guidance and you're still getting stuck. Now isn't the time for the romantic vibes, or if you're starting a new relationship or partnership, take your time before you're foolishly letting your emotions overwhelm you. It's all about the clarity for you. There's like abundance energy as long as you're prioritizing yourself. Where was the Wheel of Fortune at for you? Mindful of the Aries Aquarius and mindful of the Aries Leo vibe with you. Where was the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, right there. You're going to be single. You're going to be single and need to stay single for a minute. That's those of you that keep cross-watching with regard to a romantic relationship, situationship. Because now things are definitely starting to not work out within that group dynamic. I don't know. It's abundant for you as long as you're prioritizing yourself. So it's not a negative vibe. But you do have to make sure you're making smart choices and you're making really smart decisions. Again, work, love, life vibes with you. Those of you that do anything that's kind of church adjacent, because you are pulling trouble in the church house vibes. But those of you, if you take meetings or different things like that, you're kind of in, even if you're not a religious person, but there's kind of some sort of religious vibe to what the fuck you got going on. Especially those of you in a group dynamic. Date, just take your time. Take your time. Build a good foundation on that relationship or partnership before you let your emotions overwhelm you. You're pulling way too much Pisces and Scorpio vibe, which for a lot of you is clouding your judgment and clouding your decision making. The Aquarius and the Empress energy there bring a lot of this illusion and confusion to you as well. So be mindful who the fuck you're confiding in. Work, love, life when it comes to those relationships or partnerships as well. So there's like, I don't know, you need more clarity. You need more clarity than what you need to let your emotions overwhelm you. Because a vibe with you, if you're doubting that relationship, partnership, or situationship, then it's not a positive relationship, partnership, or situationship. Ooh. You gotta love it when it comes down to you making smart choices. Someone's wanting you to play the fool. That's the whole point of this. So sit your ass down. You keep going over the same thing. It's like the same. It's like you're asking everybody about that relationship or partnership, but yet you're not paying attention. So this one's on you, Sagittarius. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, just give them space. Now's the time for Sagittarius to be prioritizing themselves. It's a really good work vibe. So focus on the tangibles. There's a lot of start or stop on this, and there's a lot of distractions. So don't expect it to be easy. There's like arguments. There's things that aren't working out. Some of you are starting to notice those situationships. Ooh. Damn, I like this for you. Take what's yours and leave what's not here, Sagittarius. There should be like no drama when it comes to you. So if it brings drama, it's not your vibe. It'd be more of a distractor for you. Mindful of that Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles energy with you. I don't know. Pay attention to who you're confiding in. I mean, that's beautiful. The Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune there at the Ace of Cups, but you're single. Double heartbreak vibes. Just take your time. Take your time. Peace, love, and light, Sagittarius.